The police station buzzed with the usual rhythm of phones ringing, officers typing reports, and the occasional shuffle of boots on tile. Officer Daniels leaned back in his chair, sipping lukewarm coffee, when a girl no older than 10 walked in, clutching a sketchbook and a backpack that looked too heavy for her small frame. She stepped up to the front desk, chin high, voice steady. "I need to speak to someone about my dad." Daniels glanced down, amused. "Your dad in trouble?" "No," she said. "He's missing. He's a veteran. Special Forces." Daniels chuckled, not cruelly, but dismissively. "Special Forces? Huh? That what he told you?" She didn't flinch. "He doesn't tell stories. He doesn't have to." Daniels raised an eyebrow. "All right, sweetheart, what's his name?" "Jack Monroe." Daniels typed it in. "Jack Monroe, Broken Bar, served in the Army. Honorable discharge. No record of Special Forces." "He wouldn't be in your records," she said. "He was Delta." Daniels leaned forward, smirking. "Delta Force? That's classified stuff. You sure he wasn't just a mechanic or something?" The girl opened her sketchbook and slid it across the desk. Inside were drawings detailed, precise, almost tactical. One showed her father in a forest, crouched beside a radio. Another had him parachuting into a desert. But the one that made Daniels pause was a sketch of a tattoo, a dagger through a skull with wings. The Delta Force insignia. Daniels stared at it. "Where do you see this?" "On his arm. He never talks about it." "But I know." Before Daniels could respond, the door swung open. A woman entered, tall, composed, dressed in civilian clothes but with the unmistakable bearing of someone who'd spent years in command. Her eyes scanned the room, locked onto the girl, and softened. "Lily," she said. The girl turned. "Aunt Rachel." Daniels stood. "Ma'am, can I help you?" She pulled out a badge. Not a police badge. A Department of Defense ID. "I'm Colonel Rachel Monroe. Jack Monroe is my brother." Daniels blinked. "Colonel." She nodded. "Retired." And yes, Jack was Delta. Operated under Black Ops for 12 years. "You won't find him in your system." Daniels swallowed. I didn't mean to disrespect a broken bar." Rachel waved it off. "You didn't know." "Most don't. That's how it's supposed to be." She turned to Lily. "Your dad's safe. He's in a secure facility recovering. He was injured during a private security mission overseas. They couldn't notify us until the operation was complete." Lily's eyes welled up. "He's okay?" Rachel knelt. "He's tough. You know that." Daniels watched, stunned. The girl had walked in with nothing but a sketchbook and conviction, and she'd been right. Later that day, Jack Monroe arrived at the station, limping slightly, arm in a sling. His eyes scanned the room like he was still in a war zone. When he saw Lily, his face broke into a rare smile. She ran to him, hugging him tight. "I told them you were Delta." He chuckled. "You did? Huh?" Daniels approached, sheepish. "Mr. Monroe, Broken Bar, I owe you an apology." Jack looked him over. "No need. I'm used to being invisible." Daniels nodded. "Still, thank you for your service." Jack didn't respond. He just turned to Lily. "Ready to go home?" She nodded, clutching his hand. As they walked out, Daniels looked at the sketchbook still lying on the desk. He flipped through it again, stopping at a drawing of a man standing alone in the rain, surrounded by shadows, but holding a child's hand. He closed it gently. "Some heroes don't wear uniforms anymore. Some just walk in quietly, carrying the weight of wars no one will ever know."